shit. Oh, yeah. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, shucks. Let me get my black book. Yes. Whew. Yes, 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 yes. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are good. I'm going to start my list now. Wherever. I want to continue where I left off. I think what did you mark? Like, what kind of a diary is this? It's hot. Guys, it is hot. It's so hot. Yeah. Yes, guys, please subscribe if you want a reading. Please do subscribe. Let's reach 1K subscribers. I can't find my list from the previous live. Okay, cool. Let's continue with this one. What happened, Leo? What happened?
Yes, it's hot. Yeah. I'm burning. Okay, cool. Hello. Names, please give me name and a topic. I will take only 10 people in this live. So I need your name and topic. And should I have your name on my list, please do not leave the live. Otherwise, I skip you. I will give a detailed reading on your one desired topic that you would like to know about. So your name, Sanza, career, Sanza, love, Sanza, finances, Sanza, I don't do spiritual questions in life. Refilo yasemashe. Hi, Andisiwe. I didn't come on the live on Tuesday, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, Tuesday I was really busy. I was so booked like throughout the whole day, so I couldn't spare time for lives. I really cannot make lives when I have a lot of full readings booked. Asimahle. Busisiwe. Balisa. Career. Andisiwe employment. Sinalo love. George. Business or finances. You need to choose for yourself, George. Let's just rather do business because it might give you the financial structure of your business. Yeah, yeah. Please let them know. Please let them know. So for now, I have Refilwe, Asemahle, Busisiwe, Palesa, Andisiwe, Sinalo, and George. Guys, please do not leave the live. Don't leave the live because I don't know how long will I take with one reading. Sometimes can be short, sometimes it can be longer. You see? And today I'm not in my best mood. Yeah, my uterus is having a war. So please. Please. I just took pills now and I remembered that, oh, no. In order for me to balance my hormones, rather take a pill. So yeah, let's treat each other with kindness. I hope I'll also be kind with you guys. Yes, please give the live thumbs up while you're waiting, guys. And do not forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Hi Nonzozo, how are you? Okay, so Refilwe, in your career, I'm getting that you are looking for a better employment. Definitely something that is going to give you security, something that is going to give you like a movement, a change in your current position. You want growth, you want, stability. I see you planning ahead. I see you waiting and expecting something from you, but I'm getting delays. I see delays here with communication. There may be no progress instantly with what you are looking forward to. So hence the delays are being on the challenge for you. And you may also not have like a clear direction as to which direction to go from here on, where to look or what to look for, um yeah, I'm also getting that there may be like some expectations for like if you are currently working, there may be some expectations for but I do see you working. What do you call this? Promotion. Maybe a better position. But yeah, in the past there was some form of hope. Like there was someone who gave you like sense of hope that that really admired you, that really kept close to you and really cared in someone that has a higher position than you, or someone that um someone who's very grounded, also someone who's well mature and knows how to take care of others. And you were a favorite, you were favored. They were like they really tried to take care of you. They might have even advised you on certain ways on how to go about developing or progressing in your career. I do see happy news coming forward in the near future. I see happiness, I see success, I see victory, and I'm also getting that, some sense of freedom. Exciting journey that you will be starting. It does seem like it will come like unexpectedly. It doesn't have like a really like a specific time, but it seems like it's coming quite fairly soon. It's not that long from when you were expecting this, but it is coming fairly soon. Um, yeah, this is gonna definitely brighten up your mood and motivate you, inspire you, keep you going. And opening yourself up to learning more, and yeah, definitely in your focus at this point, deliberating, like, or maybe not deliberating, but like, having some skeptical thoughts, maybe undecided, throwing all your options up in the air, trying to figure things out, which direction to look for or which direction to take. I'm seeing a decision that you are struggling to make, but you will certainly find something that is going to fill your heart, and your dreams will be accomplished here. Yeah, it is going to be a good offer, something that definitely will make you comfortable and pleased. You will be very happy to receive this news. They are definitely coming. I really see this coming your way. In your destiny, definitely a change of position. From where you are currently, you will be moving towards a different direction. You are likely to be exploring something new, or you could be experiencing new skills, but there's definitely going to be a new direction in your career. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of growth. I see that in your environment. I see a lot of stability. I see a lot of abundance and knowledge, wisdom as well. You will certainly nurture your work and be very professional with what you do. Be very like delicate, like be very, very professional with whatever that you are, with your roles that you are being placed in. And I also see there's a lot of people that will, keep you inspired, like pushing you up, cheering you up and trying to push you forward. In your hopes, definitely wishing that there could be like some clear results. They will like wishing that you could find a place of calmness, peace, and harmony, and a very good work environment. Um, Yeah, and yeah, outcome definitely. I like there's definitely going to be a positive change. There's definitely going to be a positive change. Just keep on working on what you're doing. With a lot of hard work, definitely there's going to be results. I do see your results, your determination and efforts being rewarded here. So do not worry yourself. Do not stress. Yes, delays are there. Sometimes you really cannot change them. You cannot put pressure on yourself because something is not falling into place. You just have to allow things to be, take a step back and keep yourself waiting and open, to new possibilities. But with you being open doesn't mean that you should stop looking or you should stop working towards whatever goals that you have. Consistency, my love. Just stay on the lane, stay focused. You'll definitely have everything well together. All right. Um, recovery. This is for you. Message about, and underneath the cards is his success, which I just mentioned. So yeah, certainly changes and moving to a different light where you'll be very confident and working with a lot of passion and ambition, and showing presence to your roles and responsibilities that you'll be carrying. There's definitely is light. I do see something coming up. Just keep your mind open to anything, like literally anything. Okay, we move to Asemahle. Asemahle, are you still here? No. Stay on the live. Okay, so Asemahle, for you, um, hmm. you are called to have patience. You are called to have patience. You always rush for commitment and committing with the wrong people that are here for selfish reasons with no clear motives. And whoever that you put your hopes on, it is someone that really doesn't have that much like attention to being committed as much as you would like to be in a committed relationship. They don't want to stay. They are not ready to stay. They are not grown enough to keep solid relationships. They don't like being responsible, and I also don't see them wanting to be in a position of being responsible for you. You know, um, yeah, there's a lot of lack of effort here from this whoever that you have in mind. And I also see you constantly you have a tendency, and it's a bad habit, of sacrificing your own mental peace for someone else. Like you would allow people to use you because you want to be in a relationship, struggling to remain grounded, to heal and accept certain situations, accept moving on, like taking time, like healing. When you're healing from a relationship, it's not, it doesn't mean that okay, you will heal for a month or a week and then you're done. No, because in that month you still go through a lot of process of, like, there's different stages of grieving, before you finally like see yourself as I have fully recovered and healed. So yeah, I really don't see you are really prioritizing yourself at this point. Yeah, which is, you need balance. You need emotional and intellectual balance. Don't go into a relationship with your emotions. Think also, like, you must use your mind. Am I doing the right, like, am I making the right choices now? Am I going for the right person? Am I in the right place? Like, take time to analyze and before you fully give yourself into. Yeah, in the past things were really fun, joy, everything, excitement, but that really ended within no time. Maybe lasted like for 3 months before it could get anywhere. I see you being ghosted and struggling to let go, struggling to move on, like feeling needy, desperate for, like, maybe it could be closure, it could be, I don't know what you're looking for, but there's this neediness where you like, oh, like sulking, moving with, like, can you just at least like come and explain to me? If even if he comes and explains, what will you do with that information? Now, all that is left for you is to pack yourself, lift yourself up, and move on, because the like whatever information that he brings to you, it won't change anything. He's gone, he's gone. He doesn't want to be with you, and he will never want to be with you, not anytime soon. I say you're struggling to find love for the next 5 years, like literally. For the next 5 years, you are going to have a very difficult time finding stable relationship, because you constantly have this habit of going into relationships naively, so because you're desperate, you want love, you want to be loved. And once I had said this, I'm saying 5 years, so let's not speak about love, not unless you're coming back to me and say what, like, you want to know about this new relationship. But I don't see any stable relationship forming up that is going to be solid for you in the next coming 5 years, for all within the next coming 5 years. In your focus, struggles, carrying a lot of burdens, carrying a lot of pain, carrying a lot of exhaustion, like whatever that you're going through, it is weighing down on you, it is really weighing down on you, and you don't want to let go. So let's start with the healing before we step into the new relationship, because you don't want to bring these burdens into someone else's, like, innocent soul that has nothing to do with your issues. Whether you went through a difficult, traumatic time with someone who was abusive, this one is very innocent. He knows, like, he's very pure. He just wants to be with you. He loves it for you, and he has no intentions to act the same way that you had gone through, had experienced before. Better accept now, start healing, forgive, and move on. A new beginning is about to start, because this is really just child's play. Nothing is about to happen here. No interest, unrequited love. There's just no, like, lack of passion. Whoever that you're looking for, he doesn't have time. He was just there for games. He was just there for pleasure. He was just there for that short period of time and whatever reasons that he had. But he is just not a person that wants to build anything solid. But I do see you're going to have to go in a new direction. But in the next one as well, you may move with the same motion. You need to start to work on yourself, my love. The sooner you do that, the better it will be for you to start, like, to approach the relationships in a different way. In your destiny, yeah, rejecting. I see you rejecting all offers, all love prospects that are coming towards you, trying to show you love, because you want this, what is not there anymore. You want to reconcile with the past. You want to go back to the past. You want someone who doesn't really care and doesn't even look your way anymore. I see you being pushed out in the corner, and I see you facing adversity. I see you being bored. I really see you being bored, even lacking faith, losing, like, a lot of hope, and trust issues are going to be there. Environment, definitely there are other people that came into the equation that brought things, shook up things between you and your partner. That is why it doesn't have enough time, and it doesn't give you enough attention as you would like to receive. But I do see you having also multiple options. Be careful. Thread very careful. These streets are very vile. Watch out. Yeah, in your hopes, wishing that you could find someone that is going to, take you out of this confinement, the spooky world or cloud that you're in. Yeah, always overthinking things, always, like desperate. I see a lot of desperation from you. Like it's not even funny. It's weird. Like so codependent on having a partner. You just don't want to see yourself lonely. And that is not the reality of life. There will be moments where you're going to be single and you're going to have to face life alone. You don't like, there are certain things that you cannot solve with other people, which you only you can resolve, no matter how many people or friends, family, people that you have in your life. But once this situation faces you, it's like, okay, right now, no matter who I call, what I do, I just have to stand up by myself and face it. That is the situation here. You always want people. You always want someone who's going to, that you will lean on, which is bad, like really bad. Codependency is an issue to you. And in your outcome, definitely, I see you in isolation, lonely, single, and for quite a while. And more especially if you are dwelling in your past too much. If you're focused too much on your past, then I don't see any movement. I see you being bored, lousy, in this isolation that is not bringing any progress, not even, motivating you. Yeah, holding on to this, Mama, it's not going to help you with anything. For me, I would say you are better without them. You are better without them, because he's definitely a person who will use you for whatever reasons that he finds from you. Maybe finances, maybe you have good money, then you can help him with certain things, but he is definitely someone you don't want to be with at this point. Message here, it says, spy, someone's got their eye on you, you are doing your research. I feel like you are doing your research. You are the one who is spying on the other person, that keeps on, having this expectation, like wanting to know, what are they doing now? Will they come back? Like having this illusions. So I really feel like it's gonna get to the point of, oh, maybe he's gonna call me. Let me stop unblocking him. Maybe let me pass by. Maybe he's gonna greet me, or cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Yeah. So it is fated for this to come to an end, because it is a karmic relationship, and you keep on going back to. You keep on up until you learn a lesson about yourself. You will have a change in your love life. You will have a different change in your love life. And it takes a lot of time to get to that point. Right, moving on to Bales. Hi, Busisiwa. Busisiwa, you still here? Balesa. Thank you. Busi, I was going to skip you. Like, whenever you come on this live, you just drop a message and leave. Today, guys, I really said I don't have patience. Like, I want us to be kind and work together. I'm on that level and that stage of the month, so you know how it is, more especially when PMSing is here. And this time around, it's really got my mood very weird. And I've noticed that I've been throwing tempers. And it's unlike me, really unlike me. get agitated very easily. We'll see. I hope this is the last time that we are doing, last reading that we are doing on your finances up until May or June. Because I feel like we keep on focusing on the same thing over and over again, like over and over again. It's, I don't know whether you're expecting me to give you a different message or what the situation may be, but yeah, let's close this for now. Let's come back to it after 3 months or 6. Give the reading time to work out. Also make some effort to make changes. If you had a private reading with me, I have a disclaimer there that you have the willpower. Actually, I also do have a disclaimer on my lives, but it's just that this one my setup was done in a different way today. So, your finances. You have big plans. You definitely have big plans. I do. I feel like you're a little bit too ambitious sometimes. I feel like you want too many things all at once. Like you like multitasking and micromanaging, wanting to be in control of everything. It's not the first time that we're doing this reading with you. Wanting to stand out and look like a person who is. It's not the first time that I'm sending this message to you, and it must be the last time. I really hate repeating myself. I'm so sorry. It's more especially to one person. If maybe this reading is not satisfying to you, you can find another person that can validate it in a different way. I don't know, but find another reader. You like to be looked at, like you like to have the spotlight. You like this thing of boasting and having these materialistic things, living a luxurious life. Whereas this is really bringing problems because wanting things to be done instantly. Today I want to buy a car, you get a car. Tomorrow I want to buy a house, you buy a house. Tomorrow I want to buy a Louis Vuitton, tomorrow you get a Louis Vuitton. The next, you like everything, you don't calculate, you don't sit and think things clearly. Okay, this is how much I have. And in this 5,000 Rand, I have this, that, and the other to be responsible for or to pay for. You want to do things all at once, and that's why you're going to struggle. Like you will find yourself having to work extremely hard, because you just don't want to see yourself as a failure, maybe. But I don't see you being a failure. Yes, you are good at making money, but it's just how you handle it. Like you don't have a proper way, a form of handling your finances. You want to look like at the top all the time. And it's more of like for social reasons. Or even like have this breadwinner title at home. How is this going to help you? Why don't you do this for yourself? Like things that will really please your heart and not do things just to show off. You see, this is not the first time I'm saying this to you. I think I said this to you on TikTok as well. And yeah, in the way for you to progress, you're gonna have to make sacrifices and compromise certain things and make like realistic changes. Be more mature. Learn from your mistakes as well. Learn from decisions that you had made in the past. Also be more confident, like committed, to push yourself to get to a certain point. Like don't leave things unfinished. Like one time I want to have you can't think of anything right now. Okay, maybe I want to have a car. I'm gonna make an example of that. I want to make or trade in a car, but this one it needs more money, and then one like you will change your mind instantly, like, no, okay, well, this car thing can wait because I have a holiday to to go to. And then keep on postponing things, keep on, you're gonna have to see things to finish, like learn to be more responsible. um yeah, in your challenge here, it's more about people, and you could also rely a lot on promises. Maybe a situation whereby you are looking for an income raise. I am getting that there's gonna be some disagreements here with certain, it can be just a meeting that you will have, but I do see like someone here going against what you are looking for and not agreeing to what you want. So it is definitely going to be a difficult one. I see here frustrations. I see you having difficulties in the next few coming months. You may even have to give up certain things that you wanted. um, you're definitely going to feel like on the low and struggling to maintain a stable financial life. um, it all comes from this this neediness and this greed, like of wanting things so badly to be in a certain way, or desperately to go to do something this way, and not having like an idea of, okay, if I were to save up, then maybe I will be able to accomplish a certain goal. There's going to be a very like a difficult time here. I see a lot of responsibilities, dates as well, on the front line. You are likely to put yourself into trouble with certain, mistakes or decisions that you didn't really process well. You need to sit down with yourself, put down your accounts, and be honest with yourself. Because if you are honest and don't push yourself to or force things, because once you force things, that's where you're going to find problems. That's where you're going to see yourself going for loans. That's where you're going to start seeing yourself like doing the extreme, and trying to like compromising things that you're maybe not supposed to compromise for whatever that you're desperate to have. But I see struggles, frustrations, maybe even get to depression, and also a lot of impatience. To have money, you need to be patient. You need to work towards it with a lot of dedication and not put too much focus into it. Let things flow. Yes, we are aware that we want to reach a target of 50K. The month is starting on the 1st of March. And by the 31st of March, we need to have reached 50K. Now, between these dates, we are working. We are not looking at how much do we have, but we are working towards that 50K. That is all we have to do, because once you start focusing on to, oh, it's the 15th, we only have 10K, we are like far from everything. That is not how things are supposed to be. Like, you need to be very clear, focused, and dedicated. Like, be very diligent with how you are handling your finances. That is all I can see would help you or save you from any stress. But I do see there will be some improvements eventually with time. Just be patient, things will fall into place. Don't force things. Don't force things. Compromise. I think I did say there will be some sacrifices that you will make, but make sure that you are making like good choices. Yeah. Or maybe you're just gonna have to let go of certain things, like certain expectations that you have just let go. Don't put too much pressure or focus onto them. When the time is right, things will fall into place. And stop this thing of wanting things that you cannot afford. Live within your means. Alisa, let's go. Oh, yeah, welcome. Right, Palisa, are you still here? I'm good, Lebo. How are you? Great. So, in your career, I'm seeing a celebration. I see joy. I see you, um, coming out alive and sharing common goals with people that are around you. You may be people, it could be people that you're working with, but I see a lot of joy, in celebration. Yeah, there was a lack of, there seems to be a problem with you being confident. I see you might have relied a lot on fortunate opportunities, like something that will, pull you out, um, like out of the blue, like surprises. Like, okay, oh, I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for a call, or I'm waiting for this, and that, like, just something that is going to happen, like in a very special way for you. I really see that you might have not, or you may be struggling to find a certain spotlight, or that one place that will make you shine and be able to do your best, or even now showcase your skills with, a lot with full confidence, knowing very well that this is one thing I can take. There has been a lot of competition. I see a lot of challenges in the past. I also see people, a lot of back and forth, obstacles as well, blockages. And yeah, you went through a lot. You had a very tough time. But I am getting that you are overcoming those challenges now. As this celebration is coming through, a happy news will be coming. I see happy news coming, definitely. I see an excitement. You may be invited, or you may be getting that letter from like some form of a confirmation that, okay, you have received, we are giving you this, a congratulation type of a vibe. Yeah, and your focus definitely wanting to sign something. There's something that you want to, like, commit yourself to. You want some stability, you want clarity, you want a go ahead. There may be something that has to do with, is there some law cases here that might have caused problems in the past? Maybe like because I am getting something that you are wishing to have to be resolved. It might not be like a court case, but like more of like some rules that were not followed and that got you into trouble. Okay, I continue. In the hidden truth, you definitely have this. You definitely have this. You just need to channel your inner strength, follow your gut feeling, follow your, like, believe in you. basically. Just believe in yourself, believe that you can, you know, find victory out of this. Like as in like being suspended for something, or maybe got into trouble for something that might have caused you to have these challenges in your work front. Maybe something that gave you a bad name, in your references. But anyway, be patient. Your assault case. Makes sense. I do see like a lot of back and forth. I did mention. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna have to be a little bit more patient though. I feel like resilience is definitely gonna be something that will give you some form of hope, you know, that things will come right eventually. I also feel like you are stronger. You are stronger. Like you can speak for yourself even without whoever that you may put up as your reference, like saying Sanza and knowing very well that um Sanza, you like Sanza, you are in bad books with Sanza. You can do without her. Like you can speak for yourself, you can like change and manipulate things to work in your own favor without me, having to be part of your CV. But yeah, there's gonna be changes. You're destined to have changes. I see a lot of drive. You need to have like you need to push yourself. Like you need to go forward with ambition. If you are looking for success, you're definitely gonna have to find a way, like be motivated, like push yourself as much as possible, like break boundaries, and to achieve whatever that you want to achieve. Be goal driven as well. I am getting that there's going to be something that you will definitely find like you will be passionate about, and yeah, it will definitely bring a different shift in your career like perspective. And I also see you gaining favor from someone here, someone that will maybe be pleased with how you are representing yourself or how you are doing things. They are certainly going to try to help you and bring you closer into finding what you are wishing for. In your hopes, definitely wanting to, in your hopes, definitely wanting to have some clarity, hoping that you would come out of this cloud of negative thoughts and fear, anxiety, and wishing that you can find some rest, or finally, you know, I do see you coming out of this with, you know, like being more at a good place. Like you will be in a good space. You will be very proud of yourself, even. Like when you do something out of not knowing that you were able to do it, and you get to that point and you're like, wow, actually, you know what, this is all my work. I did this without having to put in anyone involved or bring anyone into it, but I was able to single manhandle it, with like being very proud, um and confident as well. But there's definitely going to be great accomplishments here. I see a lot of success, abundance, a great position that will bring you more financial satisfaction as well. Yeah, there's going to be security. I do see you working fairly in a good space. I really see you bouncing back with a lot of victory. So yeah, changes. You are definitely going to be moving forward from this. Your past issues will have a resolution. So expect something better. Expect something better from whatever that you are looking for. Yeah, I do see that there's going to be a need for a shift, though. There is going to be a need for a shift. But take your time, don't rush yourself. Take your time before you make any impulsive decision. I do see you taking it. I do see taking that offer. You are ready. That is the message that we have for you, Vanessa, in your career. Underneath the cards, we have perfect timing. So when the time is right, when you are ready, then you can go ahead and take that opportunity. Okay. Andy, see, are you still here? All the best, Vanessa. And see, where are you still with us? I have 2 more space for names. Names and topic, 2 more space for. No, yes, you are on the list. You're welcome. Justice, did you subscribe to the channel? Okay, we skip Andisiwe. Sinalo, are you still here? Thank you. Justice, yes, you will get the contract. Let's skip you, my love. Okay? If you are having network issues, let us skip you. Hi, Alicia. Let us skip you. We'll do yours when you have network stable or stable network. Snarl. Sure. So Sinalo, in your beginning is showing up here in your love life. A new beginning is showing up in your love life. But hey, try not to rush things. Try not to rush things. If you want a love reading, please stay on the live, Alicia. Yeah, I'm getting a very new, exciting energy coming forward. Might have happened in a very unexpected way, and you may be wanting to give this the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, there's this thing of wanting to just get into it and see where will this lead me. You need to confirm first. What am I like? What are we doing? Are we Are we in it in or it is, close? Because I'm getting a very light-hearted energy here. Like, okay, let's just do it, man. We'll see when we get there. We'll see how things. No, it shouldn't fly like that. That is where the danger is. Don't go for that, because yeah, you will be surprised. You'll be very surprised. Um, in the past, there was someone that you had left because of them not having like clear intentions. Also, I feel like also this person, they might have not had, but you were also not so much committed into relationships. Like you were always on the look. Like you always looked for someone. Like always looking for a new relationship, or looking for the right people that you can be in a companionship with. But I am getting there's going to be a relationship here formed. I do see it coming. It may be in its beginning stage now, maybe talking stage for now, but I am getting there's a lot that you haven't um like disclosed to each other, and you are yet to find out. You need to like be patient, take time, take your time to get to know them. But in your focus struggles, I don't know, what are you still holding on to? There's a lot of there's a very high wall that you are struggling to release yourself from. You are very guarded. You want to be in a relationship, yes, yet again you like no, man, I'm like more like a person who's moving with uncertainty and not sure of themselves whether they are doing the right thing or what. And this comes from not being able to listen to your intuition, because your intuition, guys, no matter what decision that you have to make, you may be wanting to pick up a flower on the side of the road, and you ask yourself, am I right? Am I doing the right thing by picking up the flower or not? The moment you feel like you're not doing the right thing, you just let it go and move past it. So same thing as like difficult decisions or life-changing decisions. You move with that. Is this person the right one? Is it telling the truth? The moment you start feeling, oh, no, 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 there's something off here with what he's saying, pick it up. Red flags, red flag number one. But don't forget, don't put the red flag behind the banner. Like, be always cautious. Like, be always aware that, okay, right, I shouldn't expect anything from this. Yes, I'm willing to entertain it for now, but it doesn't seem like it's going to go the way that I would like it to be. I see a honeymoon phase here. I also see a period of you needing to heal, and this comes from your past traumas. But I'm also getting a honeymoon phase showing up. You being very, um, infatuated by love, love blind, and yeah, just feeling over the moon, cloud nine, cloud nine, and it does show here 9 cups. Cloud nine, this is just you being in this bubble of illusions, and this will bring in an awakening call if you are not cautious. I'm still saying that if you are not moving with caution, you will have a difficult time of having to, hey, listen, mama, we are moving. People, they act like this. If you are going to sit here and keep on daydreaming and fantasizing things, seeing yourself married with this person, you're going to get disappointed. So better wake up. That is what you're going to have from after this honeymoon phase thing. But also try to heal, try to accept to release the past. Try to move on from your traumas. Like, no matter what you went through, really, it cannot shape you forever. It is not who you are. It is just one of the experiences that you had to encounter in your life. It's okay. Move on and heal. In your destiny, I see this person that is coming as a person that would be a platonic friend. Yes, having good intentions, but he would want to be a little bit traditional with how he does things. He would want to take things as friends first and then develop them from there on. And it will take him time to give you what you are looking for. You are going to sit there and be needy, wanting them to do things in a certain way or having to act in a certain way. And you could be finding yourself, overexhausting your energy and trying to give, like being a bit too available for this relationship, or whenever that he wants to spend time with you, you may be always present, but when you want him, he has something to do, like some bit of an off balance type of energy there, and that is being shared. Your fears is definitely not wanting to see yourself being heartbroken again, wishing that you can find love and be able to forgive as well. um yeah. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a challenge here with that. And this is going to, yeah, it is going to make you drag a little bit to be open. It is going to drag you a little bit to be open. I don't know who is in a committed or marriage situation here, but whoever this is, that I'm getting another woman. I'm getting another woman being in the middle of your relationship. That is why you faced, or maybe that is what came to your awareness as to, oh no, my love, actually, you know what, this person that you are committing yourself to, they are married, or they are in another relationship with someone else, or baby mama, or whatever the situation, but they are committed. And that is why now you are having a difficulty in letting go and moving on. But whatever this is, it's no longer serving you. It's definitely leaving you in isolation. It is about time to break free and start over. um yeah, but otherwise you will definitely find love. It also, although it will take you time to open your heart and emotion and be emotionally available to someone because of your fears, but even like as time goes on, and as they say, time heals with you as well. I really feel like you will eventually like start removing yourself from negative all thoughts. Okay. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. This is what we are talking about, and the person that is holding you up here. Um, Underneath the cards, we have let go of control issues, which is what we still see you allow the situation to unfold naturally. So yeah, don't try to hold on to someone or someone that doesn't exist anymore. Don't hold yourself up. There's definitely gonna be new relationships and good connections that you will find, or you will be making up. But I do see healing, I do see forgiveness, and I do see a new beginning coming through. Maybe reconciling with them again, but I don't see it being that. I really don't see it being that. Okay, George, are we still together? You are welcome. Georgia, we're still together. Christina, are you still here? Did you subscribe to my channel? Christina, P is definitely trying to be very cautious about his feelings. He does seem to have, but he's very, like he's playing his cards close to his chest. More of like someone who's very calculative before they act, but they do seem to have an interest. But they are really closed off. Like it's really like it's difficult to see through his eyes and his intentions because it's very closed off. Guys, please do not forget to like the live, click the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Exactly. I know, yes, you are not in a relationship, but he is very closed off. He does have an interest, but he's very closed off. He's playing his cards close to his chest, like he's very uptight. He doesn't want to be vulnerable. And I do see him being aware that you do have like some maybe likes, maybe he is seeing through, like you may be doing your research on your end, like stalking him and all that. George, are you in partnership? Are you in a business acquisition, like business partnership? Guys, please do not forget to click the thumbs up for me. Or your business has like some form of contracts that you have to constantly keep on signing agreements and all that. Does seem like it involves other people though. It's a business that you cannot do without having confirmations for you to receive money or okay. Yeah, I am getting here that it's going to be a clear, solid agreement that is coming to you, where maybe you may be like meeting with this whoever that you'll be coming or you will be helping, someone that really needs your help, someone that really understands your work, someone that understands your services or type of vibe. But whoever this is, you will have a very good workmanship and a relationship. In order for you to progress, stop relaxing too much. I really feel like you tend to be lazy. You tend to not to be too flexible when change knocks at the door. You tend to rely more to what you are used to. You need to be more creative. You really need to be more creative, and expand your ideas as much as possible. Don't limit yourself to what you already have now. If your business is about okay making this type of batteries, but now okay we have another business that can make this kind of batteries. Do you get my point? So don't box yourself to what you're comfortable with. Be like challenge yourself as much as possible. And your challenge here is you lack confidence as well. You tend to move with fear. You lack strength. You don't. You don't. You're not. You're not. You're not patient. You're not patient enough to see things grow. You want instant results or instant profits. It is, my love, with this nature of a business, it needs a lot of analysis, a lot of calculation, a lot of research, like having to find work or find, people that you can work with, expand yourself, market yourself. And that is what you're going to have to do. Like, you're going to have to be bold enough to be seen and, be well known for what you do and get yourself out there as much as possible. Having to sit in one place, because this is where I get the laziness coming from. You may rely on, okay, only Sansa knows, and if Sansa were to spread the word of mouth, then I'm good. No, Sansa, she has her own problems. Sansa has family problems, has boyfriend problems, has children problems. Hey, Sansa has problems. She can't be thinking about George's business, all the time. But yeah, you're gonna have to really, really, really start taking up back control. Like, you need to take leadership. You need to show up as someone who's really sure of what they're doing. You need to believe in yourself. Um, there will be delays. I do see there will be delays with communication. Maybe now it might not be the right time to sign any contracts. Also seeing that we are getting into Mercury retrograde, be careful. Um, make sure that you read everything that you're signing to, like whatever, like be very detailed. Go back to it if you're not sure. Like, go back to the finer prints that are there. Like, read everything, because you don't want to find yourself agreeing to something, a project that says, okay, we have 2 million rands here and we need A, B, and C in 6 months. And on the other hand, yeah, you read it, but like you thought it says in a year. Then next thing, you find yourself having to push like a deadline now that you were not really, like, you didn't see. It was written there in August, but you thought it says September, type of things. You need to be very, very analytical and careful. But I do see a lot of hard work though. You're gonna have to push extremely hard. It's not gonna be an easy peasy. It's not gonna be a walk in the beach. It's not gonna be a walk in the beach. You're gonna have to work your your butt off. You're gonna have to work your butt off. It needs a lot of determination and perseverance. Also, be resilient towards it. Give it some time. Give it some time. Don't give up, even if you feel like, yeah, right now I have run out of all my resources. I don't know how to solve this issue. I don't know what to do anymore. I am not getting anything. Like, it's quiet. Just be patient. Let things be. Things will happen when the time is right. All you have to do when you have nothing happening is just to push yourself out. Uh and be very dedicated. Be very dedicated in pushing yourself out more. Being like advertising yourself in a way, and advertising your services. Okay. Otherwise, with a lot of hard work, things will definitely go right. Alicia, are we still here? Okay, one more person after Alicia. And Siwa, are you still? Is your network still not okay? Oh, no. Before Alicia, it's Namtandazo. No, sorry. You're welcome. Namtandazo, are you still here? Guys, please do not forget to click the thumbs up if you just joined the live. Thank you so much. I just thought of a jazz song. No, Nomthandazo Masibu. Hi, Nonzuzo, I don't have you on my list. How come? I don't have you on my list. Like at all. I didn't even see your topic of choice. Okay, cool. But anyway, Nomthandazo, you're dealing with a man who is very difficult to control. Ukhandela umtshelo kwakhe, ukhandela umtshelo. Yeah, that's Zulu. I'm not 100% fluent in Zulu, but yeah, that's Zulu. It's very difficult. Hashem, it's my first language that I know how to speak clearly, but I'm not Zulu. Guys, don't get me wrong. I speak Zulu a lot because I live in Zululand. But anyway, he's quite a stubborn person. He's very, yeah. Also, a person who you can never tell what his next move. Yeah, you can never tell his next move. He does things like surprisingly. One day he's with you, the next moment he's cold and doesn't want to be with, like moody and changed. And hey, Kia, how are you, my love? And change, and not showing any form of compassion, like not being kind, a little bit mean at times. He can be very, like, out of the blue, he just throws tantrums. How, okay, what's going on now? What happened? I was just asking, type of vibe. Like, he's someone who can easily spark fights, like he doesn't, yeah, he's just that person. One time we were good, the next moment his mood has changed 360. But okay, anyway, someone who's very uh yeah, I'm getting a problem here with loyalty. He lies a lot. And with this, it has gotten to a point where by now you are paranoid. Like, you're paranoid, you're not sure whether will he ever do things right? Will you ever find happiness with him? Will you ever be in a good, stable relationship with him? Like, he lies a lot and cheats as well. So his lies goes with cheating. He lacks also accountability for his actions because he's just like this person. Okay, no, yes, I said this, but I was meaning this. Like, he can easily twist your words. He knows how to manipulate you. I wouldn't call blackmail, but like manipulating. And gaslighting as well. Yeah. Yeah, man, he's just that person who can be very, I don't want to say a shitty person, but like, yeah, something of that sort. Yeah, in the past you went in separation. I do see this still being in the air. Although you are looking forward to recover this relationship, I don't know if you have a child with him. I'm also getting like immaturity and like some young energy coming in. Maybe this child that you have together, or it could be a situation whereby he's just like literally a person who's immature when it comes to being considerate towards others. Okay, cool. It may be baby mama issues that are in the that I'm seeing could be a problem here. But yeah, I do see things coming to an end. I do see the distance between the two of you coming to an end in the future. Um, you need to rest. You need this rest. I really feel like you need this retreat from each other. This abstinence from one another. And you had been like keeping yourself up, like closed off for quite some time. Yeah, in your focus though, you are looking forward to like recover. You know, like you're looking to revive your energy and bounce back and find someone that like someone who's gonna be attracted to you, someone who's gonna find you beautiful, someone who's gonna catch your attention, um, or you catch theirs. But you just want to find yourself in this good mood again, like where you have a person that is just checking up on you every now and again, or a person that is just going to put you up on a pedestal, like a princess or a queen treatment. um, yeah, in the hidden truth, though, maybe he's still deliberating ways and ways to communicate with you. Like he's still trying to find like solution ways to resolve the problems that he had brought in this. You do see him as someone who's very cold and detached. You don't see him as someone who's really emotionally involved. I am getting that he has like some burdens, yes, on his own, and you also went through the most with the situation. But I am getting that you will be moving away from it with no time. I'm getting that you are likely to have a communication with him, but keep it limited. You will keep it very limited. You're hoping for a new beginning in your end. I see you wanting to have a fresh new start, something new, something innocent, something something flexible, light, and that will bring joy, that will bring happiness. Um, something that is going to bring a positive change. Like you're all hoping to recover like fully and find vitality and energy and drive, and be able to have like some sense of hope that you one day you will find a solid relationship. Yeah, in your outcome, definitely, I see spiritual issues here. With that being not being solved, your love life will still be in stagnation. There is going to be a spiritual intervention where things may need to be done in a different way. Definitely in a different way. You are going to. I see this person as a person who is your soulmate. I really see them as someone who is your soulmate. But yeah, karmic dates are in the center of your relationship, and you're going to have a transformation. But for you, you may be a little bit in denial and disbelief that he's coming back again, but he will show up. He's definitely showing up. I see this person as your soulmate. It's just that a matter of timing and maybe certain behaviors that he has been making. It is because of this divine intervention that has come in between the two of you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Underneath the card, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Underground gang. Alicia, let's go. Then last person is Nonzuzu. Alicia, are you married? Hmm. But do you come from a family background that has like all traditional customs of relationships? Like, we organize marriages type of a thing. Okay. All right, it makes sense when I'm getting this in your environment. Cool, right. I see a lot of stress, worries, disappointment, and yeah, worries, disappointment, stress, heartbroken because of all these rules that you are going to have to follow. You don't seem to have found the one yet. And that is where you struggle. You may be feeling low vibrations and even having like some pessimistic ideas about your love life. You don't seem to be optimistic at all. Maybe even losing hope. But there's this man that is just right in the forefront saying, you are not going to go against my rules, ma'am or miss. You are not going to go against my rules. You're going to have to follow what we follow in order for you to be in the right place. So sit back, and now that is me, I'm speaking. You will not go against my word. It's quite difficult. It's quite difficult to not having personal choices. I see you having like being stuck in between, like stuck in the fence, maybe wanting to go your way and having to follow what the elders are saying. Because there's this real old man here who's just like, no. Or you can be just like those laws and traditional norms that you normally follow that are just holding you up. Yeah, in your focus, definitely, you know yourself, you're a beautiful woman. You are so sure that you're beautiful, but you may have these questions as to why am I not finding someone who's going to be attracted to me, and that will be my best suitor. You could also be a little bit too picky. That is why you may want to go a different way and be a little bit rebellious. But at the same time, you can't. You can't, because I see that rules are there. And I do see you having an interest, but at the very same time, this interest is not making any moves towards you. They are not showing up. They are not. They are not moving. They are not taking action. And that is what is in your destiny: is stagnation. I do see you taking time to find love or to be in a loving relationship. And if you do find it, and once you do find it, it will be like your civil union. We're heading straight to marriage. There's no time for dating. Since now we have found a man for you, Alicia. This is who this is, and now you guys are gonna be together. We have organized. We had sent dowry to your family. Whatever the situation of, like, there's already communication within families. It's very strict for you, and you really cannot go, out of the way to go against this or to do things in your own will. But you may have like hopes of not having to follow all the old, ways of, old traditions. But whoever that you're wishing to have, you want someone who's going to be very kind, someone who's going to be very sensitive, someone who's going to be very caring, someone who's going to be compassionate, someone that will be there for you, and a person that will be your soulmate. But I don't see I don't see progress much, but a lot of waiting, a lot of stress, a lot of frustrations, wondering when will I ever be, when will things ever change, when will I find stability, when having all these questions in your mind. It's gonna be some lonesome time, and just having to submit to what you have to submit to, which is your traditional customs. But you will find someone. You will eventually be in a relationship and be in a marriage, actually. Marriage is definitely locating you. Okay. A card for you, it is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, underneath this, we see unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. It could be just you having that kind of that interest that you have, or the admirer that you have, but yeah, they might not be as having the same intentions or same attraction as you do. So yeah, just keep on waiting, my love. Nonzuzo, are you still here? Yeah, time. Oh, this laptop is off. Topic, please. Hmm. Are you permanent? Hmm. Okay. I see you crossing fingers now. I do see you crossing fingers because I see a lot of like chances, taking chances, not really going into something with trust. What is that? Not going into something with trust. More of like, thank you, Kia, good night. More of like a person who's just taking chances, you know. Also a very picky person. You want the easiest, you know, you are very picky. You may be like, okay, I can only be working as a receptionist, not as a cleaner, not as a general worker, not this, not that, not that. Like you have those boxes that you're ticking that are making you extremely picky and making your situation quite difficult to get to or to achieve. You're also a person that tends to contemplate, you know, when an opportunity avails, you will be very like, you know, on your toes. Like, okay, I don't know, should I do it? Should I not? No, be not nervous, but not knowing what to do, not taking proactive action. Um, in order for you to progress, you need to put in a lot of hard work. In order for you to get the rewards that you're looking for, you need to show like put in the effort that you want to receive. Like, you want to get a job, make application and constantly, you know, be committed to it. Don't leave things for the next day. Don't keep putting applications for the next day because closing dates, my love. You know, by the time you remember, the closing date is gone. Um, so you need to be very proactive and focus. I am getting a challenge though in you finding something here. I feel like you had a very difficult time, rough tides that you were sailing on. And with this, it has gotten to a place of you feeling like you're giving up. And at this point, you may be just taking anything, but really not wanting to follow those routes, but you're just doing it for the sake of having to secure yourself somewhere. I do see you finding your wishes fulfilled here. I see happy outcome. I see you finding joy, and there's definitely going to be a transformation. There's definitely going to be a new beginning. There's definitely going to be a new beginning, and yeah, a new transformation, a new start, an end of these battles that you have been going through. But it's a matter of waiting. I really feel like whatever that you're about to receive, you're about to receive something. Just keep yourself pushing. Don't give up. Don't give up. You are almost there. You're almost at the end of all these challenges that you had. You are almost there. Don't give up. I feel like this year will be the year for you to find something new. Okay. Yo, Tabo, can we do it tomorrow, please? Or the next time I come live. Right now, I'm really exhausted. I've been here for quite too long. Over 1 hour, 30 minutes. Yeah, so nope. I'm tired. Okay, Nanzuzo, thank you. Oh, let me give you Oracle card. helpful people that you get. Maybe people may also be assisting of your situation. The situation will improve underneath the cards. Right, have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. And a great weekend. Most likely I'm not coming tomorrow, but have a great evening. Thank you. Goodbye.